Good morning, students. Today we'll see Unit 1 under that branches of accounting. So, there are various informational needs from various users, and depending on the information and the users, the accounting has so many branches. Okay, so in that, the first one is financial accounting. So here finance means money or monetary terms, right? So wherever there are any financial transactions, those transactions are recorded in the financial accounting. And basically here in this accounting, the transactions which have already occurred will appear, and this financial statement is concerned basically with identification of the transaction, how it has to be recorded, classified, and also it summarizes, and all these will end up with the financial statement. I hope you remember the topic accounting cycle, where transaction is the first step and the last process is the financial statement, and that too balance sheet. Okay, so here this financial accounting helps us to know the profit or loss by preparing trading and profit and loss account, and also will help us know exactly how much worth the business is happening. That is, through your balance sheet you will know the worthiness of the business. So this is known as financial accounting. The second one is cost accounting. Okay, so here cost. Let us take an example. Let's take a textbook. Okay, so when a textbook is to be first written, and it has to be edited, it has to be printed, then it has to be marketed. So there are so many costs involved in producing or in uh, manufacturing a textbook and make it a sale. There are so many costs involved in it. So the cost of the textbook can be fixed only after considering all the cost involved in producing and also selling that particular product or any service. So whatever is being like, it totally records all the cost involved in manufacturing a particular product. Okay, then the next one is management accounting. So here management accounting is where it helps in making the decisions. For example, let's take the cost of the textbook is say 250, and nobody buys it because of huge price. In that case, management has to decide how to market that particular textbook and how to sell it to the consumers. So here it not only management is full of financial and also the cost aspects. It has both qualitative and quantitative accounting process. That is, qualitative means it talks about how it has to be sold, how quality the product should be. So based on that, the management has to take decisions. And also quantity is financial transactions, for how much it has to be sold out. So all those can be done using the management accounting. Then comes the social responsibility accounting. Again, moving on to the same example, textbook. Okay, so by selling a particular textbook, what are we giving as a knowledge, or what is the information given in that particular textbook is being useful, or can it be given to all type of users, or it has any social benefits, such as like gaining knowledge or anything. Okay, so that is called social responsibility. So here in accounting they talk about social responsibility, such as whether it affects our environment, that is environmental pollution, or whether it provides any employment opportunities, whether it helps in the development of infrastructure. So all those process of accounting is called as social responsibility accounting. Then comes human resource accounting. So in the same textbook example, there are certain people who are involved. One person has to write a textbook, one person has to edit, that is make changes in that, one person is required for printing the textbook. So these people are called human resources, the employees of the organization. So how much are we investing for these human resources is what is accounted in the human resource accounting. That is, you have to identify, you have to quantify, and also report of the investments made in the human resource. So how much are we paying as salary, how much time are they working, whether they are the person who is required for this particular job. So all these things can be done in the human resources accounting.